Good evening and welcome to another edition of Consumer Reports. Well, I'm in the studio right now and that means that we have an on-location feaster on today's edible consumer report. Now, those of you that enjoy a good pizza might actually take interest in Pizza Hut's new variety of Dippin' Sticks pizza. Pizza Hut Dippers Pizza is a rather long pizza that has been cut into strips about the size for dipping. All your favourite toppings can be represented like pepperoni, sausage, mushroom, ham, pineapple, or dare we say it, anchovies, ugh, or whatever floats your fancy. The pizza comes equipped with up to 4 dipping sauces. You can mix and match and choose whichever ones you want, but today we are going to be testing out 3 of the 4 sauces. One of them being marinara, which we've already done tested. However, the other 3 have yet to be tested, those being California Ranch, New York Buffalo, and Texas Sweet Barbecue Sauce. Here with that report now is our own Sonic Blue Darkfeld. Hey Sonic Blue, how are you faring with the new pizza?
Hi, Sonic Blue here with Bowsy the Bearded Dragon, and I am just sitting down ready to eat dinner. And I decided to make this a separate video. I started doing this in my last React video with Kyle Monkey's videos, and well, it was there, I was hungry, and I decided to mix a couple of, well, a cameo of my lunch in with that reaction video. But I decided to do a separate video for Pizza Hut. Normally I don't really like Pizza Hut that much, but sometimes we do order from them. They're not the best in the world. They used to be amazing for their pizza, but ever since they went corporate, ever since they went, you know, I don't know what the proper word, but it tastes too manufactured. It doesn't even taste like the true potential that Pizza Hut had for their pizzas back in the day. So this tastes too much like a manufactured pizza these days. But I digress. I mean, that's just an opinion of mine. You probably love the heck out of Pizza Hut, so my apologies if I put down everybody's favorite pizza joint in the world. Frankly, I've had a lot better. But they have come out with something that is really kind of interesting. This is what Pizza Hut is doing nowadays. They're coming out with interesting ways to reinvent the pizza. And today we're going to do a review on dippers, pizza dippers. They give it to you in a very long box, and inside that box is a very long pizza cut up into sizes like this. In addition to the pizza, they also give you 4 dipping sauces. One of the sauces I've already had before, and that's their marinara. They also give you Texas honey barbecue. They also give you New York Buffalo. And they also give you California Ranch. So we are going to do a taste test. Despite the fact I'm going to try to do an unbiased taste test of the new Pizza Hut pizza, and I'm going to look at this in a way where, because I know I don't really favor Pizza Hut that much, but I can give unbiased critique based on what I experience here. So I am putting all of my dislikeness for Pizza Hut's pizza on a shelf right now, and I am going to go through the dipping sauces one at a time. We're starting off with California Ranch. And I've never dipped an entire pizza in ranch before, so this is definitely a first. So here we go. Dipping it in the ranch. Okay. A good size amount of ranch on the end of there. I don't know. I mean, I love ranch dressing, and I love to dip the crust of the pizza in ranch. But somehow that flavor mixing with the cheese and the pepperoni, whatever little sauce they put on here, I know I'm trying to do an unbiased thing, and I really love my sauce, but I digress. I don't know what to make of that one. I mean, the marinara would probably be better because the marinara at least goes with pizza. But ranch, it's like using sauce, instead of like using pizza sauce on your pizza, using ranch dressing on your pizza. And that's what it kind of tastes like. So, as an unbiased opinion, it's not the best in the world, folks. It's not the best combination in the world. But, you know, you save it for your crust, then it's unbeatable. But all you're eating there is just the bread and the ranch dressing, which that's fine. But you put the cheese and the pepperoni in the mix, and it doesn't really mix quite well. It really doesn't. You see, I'd rather eat it plain without the ranch dressing than dipping this entire pizza in ranch. But next up, we're going to try the buffalo. I'm just waiting for this piece to be consumed. Oh! Now I remember why I don't like pizza very much. Alright. Look at this little sliver of pizza. Look at that one. Alright. We're gonna try now. Oh, wow. Really serrated. Yeah, when you get your sauces, do shake them up because they do separate. Alright, that should do it. Should be nice and mixed. Okay. That looks a little better. Still kind of looks like a thing of oil, but I don't know. Let's see if Pizza Hut can do buffalo sauce. It's very thin. I've never seen buffalo sauce this thin before, but I don't know. Maybe there's something to it. I'm willing to give it a chance. Okay, pizza with a buffalo dip. That's buffalo sauce? No. No. Oh, God. Oh, that's hideous. Mm-mm. No, that is not buffalo sauce. Ugh. Okay, buffalo sauce, fail. Extremely bad fail on buffalo sauce. Pizza Hut cannot even make buffalo sauce. Buffalo sauce is supposed to be thick, spicy, tart, and tangy all at the same time. This is not thick. It's very oily. The only thing you get is the spice. You don't even get the full enriching flavor of regular, real buffalo sauce. This is like the extract of buffalo sauce. This is like the oily extract equivalent to buffalo sauce. That is an insult to New York. That is an extreme insult to New York. And look, they even favored New York on the label. Look at that. It's a disgrace. It is totally a disgrace. So, no to the New York buffalo and to California ranch, but now we're going into another state, Texas. Now, let me tell you something. I love Texas. I used to live in New Mexico. I used to visit Texas quite frequently. I love Texas for their food, for their culture, for the fun, for the festivities, but I don't love it for the tornadoes. Or the anthills. Those big fire ants will eat you up alive in your sleep in the middle of the night, and us Texans will tell you that. Alright. This is your redeeming factor. You better not let me down. Because you don't want to mess with Texas. Don't mess with Texas. Alright. Here we go with the barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce on pizza. I have had it before on chicken pizza, but with pepperoni, it might not work. Again, very thin sauce. Very, very thin for barbecue sauce. Look, I never saw barbecue sauce being drippy before. It's usually so thick that it coats the food. That's the whole purpose of barbecue sauce. It coats the food. It's not supposed to run off the food in droplets. So, honestly, I don't know what to think about this one. That's really sweet. That is unbelievably sweet. But let me give it a shot. I don't think I want to now. I just got the blast of weird flavor that this sauce has in it. I'm trying to be unbiased as possible, Pizza Hut. I really, really am. But you're making it hard for me. Okay. Give it a moment. I am amazed. Okay. The sauce by itself, hideous. The sauce, when added to pizza, not bad. Not bad at all. The bad aftertaste, or the the undertaste of the sauce hits you immediately if you take your finger and dip it and lick it. That hits you immediately. But that undertaste is covered up by the flavor of the cheese and the pepperoni, and it actually accents it quite nicely. I am stunned. This is definitely the better of the four sauces right here. You just have to deal with drippy barbecue sauce, but if you can deal with that, that actually isn't too bad. I'm really impressed. You don't even detect the sweetness anymore. But when I first dipped my finger in and got kind of some on my finger, I licked it. Very sweet. And it had an undertaste to it, but add it to pizza and that goes away. It's like magic sauce. Okay. Final verdict, folks. I'm not too wild about Pizza Hut. That we can already establish. But if I had to eat this, and if it happened to be the dippers, you know, it's not bad to fulfill your hunger. And it will do just that. It will help fulfill your hunger. Now, marinara is always good, so I'm going to have to vote marinara as number one. I didn't do a demonstration of it today because I've already done the marinara and pizza bit. They go together. It's like peas in a pod. They go together, folks. So marinara and the dipper, the pizza, great. Okay, that's number one. My number two option would be this Texas barbecue flavor. Texas barbecue. Number two, by far. Number three, I would have to vote California Ranch. Now, I love ranch dressing, and I love dipping my crust in ranch dressing. And California Ranch, with your pizza, with the way they make it, it's a bizarre mix of flavors, but at least it's better than nothing. And last, the insult to New York as we know it, New York buffalo sauce. It's too oily tasting, and the flavor just does not stack up to traditional buffalo sauce. So I'm sorry, Pizza Hut, you need to relearn how to do buffalo sauce before you offer it as a dipping sauce. My thoughts are as honest as I can get to an unbiased decision based on my palate, my flavor palette, and what I've had in past experiences, especially with buffalo sauce. But folks, especially if you're from New York, don't go for the buffalo sauce. It is not a good representation of what New York stands for. New York stands for so much more. New York has flavor. This doesn't. This has oil. For Consumer Reports, I'm Sonic Blue Darkfold, and I'm going to eat the rest of my pizza with Texas honey barbecue.
And I'm going to throw the New York buffalo away.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The new Pizza Hut Dippers Pizza. now available at your local Pizza Hut restaurants. So give it a try if you don't mind Pizza Hut and see what types of sauces tickle your taste buds. For Consumer Reports, I'm Consumer Fox, and I'll see you next time.